Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Chrysalis Invictus. This is your Summer Solstice reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, even North Node, or just if it resonates with you, this could be your reading. So we're going to take a look at what Summer Solstice is bringing in for you, or what it's releasing, just whatever messages there are for you today, as well as, so I'm defining this reading as kind of being over the next few months, so maybe leading up to Lughnasadh on August 1st or into Autumn Equinox, okay? So you have the Nightingale spirit. Love is all around. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you here is an ability to speak your heart through this season. So maybe you're opening up and being able to communicate in a relationship in a new way, or just in general being able to speak from the heart space and not feeling ashamed or afraid to own what you're feeling and own your heart and own the gifts that are being the gifts you have of knowing and feeling. So Taurus, you can be very intuitive in your body, and that doesn't always translate to being able to speak it, but I see you, not only others respecting this in you, but you respecting this in yourself and allowing yourself to really speak your heart. There's a very strong connection here to music as well. So if you are a musician and you've been kind of blocked, this is going to be a great time to create music. And a really, if you are someone who has kind of fallen away from listening to music, this is a great time to come and reconnect to music. I feel it being very cathartic for you, a great way to cleanse and purge any stuck energy in the heart space. But this is a very heart-driven season for you, heart-driven and communication-driven. Okay, so what else can we know about Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so this is a time of expanding your, I'm hearing the word repertoire, but expanding your horizons, expanding on your passions. I think by communicating your heart, you are diversifying your life. So things that you had that had previously been withheld or blocked from you are now starting to open up. You're starting to see a way forward into your dreams, into the life that you've been longing for, and the things that you've been wanting to manifest and bring in. I do really feel very strongly this is a good season for love. So if you're in a relationship, this is going to be like a revitalized energy in your relationship. If you are not, this is you calling in someone, calling in a soulmate potentially. Okay, so I'm hearing something right now about a boundary and a gate. So it's like before, there may have been a hard and solid boundary. So take this as how it resonates. If you have had previously issues with having boundaries or holding boundaries, I see you that you moved completely in the other direction and then had walls. I see you creating gates within those walls, of having a better understanding of your boundaries. And this is also coming from that heart space, but having a better sense of the boundaries is going to open up different and new opportunities for you. And there's this promise of something fantastic coming in for you. With the Eight of Pentacles reversed, I don't see a focus on work so much. This is about actually taking your foot off the gas. So I see for you this period of time where you are focused on the energy that you need to move forward in work, focused on the mindset, the heart space. So the other things that make up success, if you will, rather than just the hard work. So if you've had, your head down and you've been grinding and you've been, plugging away at something, I see you kind of taking your foot off the gas in that way and just kind of allowing it to coast. So it's not that you're not working necessarily. Maybe you are taking more vacations. That would definitely benefit you right now. And summer, what a great time to do that. But here, this is about the overall feeling is really feeding your heart, feeding your spirit, feeding your ghost. Oh, okay. So the message here is about it's that sort of like on my deathbed. Is this going to be what matters, or is this going to be what matters? And kind of making your decisions in that way. So if you're invited to do something and you're kind of like, oh, normally you would not go and do that thing because you'd be focused on work. I see you making the choice to go and do that thing anyways. Okay, we have the Three of Cups reversed. Hierophant. There's something about a wedding or celebration that you do not want to go to, or that you don't want to have. This is a very specific message. Someone here is wanting to postpone or cancel a wedding, or is reevaluating a social commitment. A social commitment, this could be a relationship if you're having an affair, honestly. I don't like to read like third-party situations. I feel like that is that's a no-go zone for me. Love is all around. Okay, this is the Hierophant is you as well. That's Taurus energy. Clarify this situation for me, please. The Six of Cups on its side. I'm hearing something about a bride. This could also be about wedding planning or a commitment to some kind of social activity. And the question that's being asked here is, are you moving forward out of obligation, duty, hard work? Or is this something that you enjoy? There is a situation that is very entangled here as well. So there's something with where the way that people perceive, so if you're in a relationship, the way that people perceive your connection, keep in mind they are not in your relationship. They are not part of this relationship. No one is in a marriage except for the people who are in it. There's just some sort of situation where you feel really bound by by duty or by, like I should. That's what I'm getting. This has a lot to do with should. What's the advice here? I'm hearing close the book. Yeah, take the pressure off. If you find yourself constantly complaining about the same person or the same situation, ask yourself why you are there. Okay? This situation and what you have going here, love is all around you. The more the love is around you, the more you are putting yourself in nourishing and nurturing and loving situations, the more this situation is going to be highlighted. So you're going to see that there is some kind of, it's almost like your innocence is being used against you, or there's a bunch of different situations that are coming in here. Your innocence is being used against you, or your kindness is being used against you, or that idea of should, or what you're supposed to do is really, really highlighted here, and it can go back to childhood. So this could be a family situation or a friend from a long time ago where you're just kind of holding on because of loyalty. And that's a thing that Taurus will do. Taurus does tend to hang on. That Taurus also, you may have a tendency to hold on to grudges. And so, but simultaneously hold on to the person that you're begrudging because of this idea that you have to. Okay, so this is something that's coming up for you right now that is really being highlighted and needed to stand out. That there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of conflict wrapped up in this situation. And as you are in this energy of love, this is going to feel really different. There's going to be a strong contrast. Okay? So let's see. Let's get some oracle advice for you for this summer solstice. Okay, we have starfish intuition. Listen to your soul's truth. Think less, feel more. Absolutely. Opening to your heart space. This is also, I feel like you need to bring more color into your diet. Like eat more colorful foods, I'm getting, and spend more time near water. Okay, that's going to have a really cleansing effect for you. So if you are planning a vacation or a break, or if you have the opportunity to be near water, prioritize that for sure. And then we have fox. There are no shadows without light. This for me is really speaking to this issue over here and to the issue of hard work and rest. Okay, so whatever you have gone all in on, it's time to take a look at what that is and sort of take a step back for a bit and reevaluate and reassess what is actually truly right for you. What is good friendship? What is good family? You know, what are your actual commitments? You know, and maybe breaking free from the shadow side of Taurus tendencies where you can be kind of stubborn. So this could be actually giving up a grudge because it's really eating away at a relationship. Or giving up a relationship because it's eating away at you. Because you're not in a very good energy when you're thinking of this person, or when you're, you know, called to their side. You don't seem to want to be there. All right, so I think I'm going to leave it there for you, Taurus. If you'd like a more specific reading, my information is in the description box below, as well as links to yoga and meditation classes. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, I have a GoFundMe for tuition to go back to school, and all that information is down there as well. So Thank you so much for joining. I hope that you have a wonderful summer, and take care.